Breaking news from Europe: Donald Trump just ordered 5,000 American troops out of Germany, sending shockwaves through NATO. But Berlin says they saw this coming. The question is, what does this mean for European security and the future of the Western alliance? The announcement came directly from President Trump. 5,000 U.S. military personnel currently stationed at bases across Germany will be withdrawn. This represents a significant reduction in America's military footprint in Europe. The move comes amid growing tensions between Washington and Berlin, particularly after controversial comments Trump made about Iran that sparked international backlash. Germany's Defense Minister Boris Pistorius responded swiftly, acknowledging they'd anticipated this decision. His message was clear but measured: Europe needs to step up. Pistorius emphasized that American troops in Europe serve both European and American interests, a pointed reminder that these bases aren't just about defending Germany, they're strategic assets for U.S. power projection worldwide. This isn't happening in a vacuum. For years, Trump has criticized NATO allies for not spending enough on defense, particularly targeting Germany for failing to meet the alliance's 2% of GDP defense spending target. During his first presidency, Trump repeatedly threatened troop withdrawals, calling European allies freeloaders. Now he's following through. The backdrop makes this even more significant. Just days ago, Trump made statements about Iran that European leaders found deeply troubling, widening an already growing rift in transatlantic relations. The U.S. military presence in Germany dates back to World War II and became permanent during the Cold War. Those bases house everything from command centers to logistics hubs that support American operations across Europe, Africa, and the Middle East. They're not just troops, they're infrastructure that's taken decades to build. European leaders are scrambling to respond. Pistorius's call for Europe to shoulder more responsibility reflects a growing reality: America may no longer be the reliable security guarantor it once was. Several EU nations are already discussing increased defense cooperation and higher military spending. France and Poland have been particularly vocal about creating stronger European defense capabilities independent of NATO. Military analysts warn this withdrawal could create security vulnerabilities, especially with Russia's ongoing war in Ukraine. The 5,000 troops being pulled out play crucial roles in rapid response capabilities and intelligence sharing. Local German communities around American bases are also bracing for economic impact, as these installations employ thousands of German civilians and pump millions into local economies. So what happens next? The withdrawal won't happen overnight. Military officials indicate it could take months to execute. Watch for emergency NATO meetings where allies will demand clarity on America's commitment to collective defense. Germany is expected to announce increased defense spending, likely accelerating plans to modernize its military. The bigger question looming over all of this: is this just about Germany, or the first domino in a broader American retreat from Europe? Russia will be watching very carefully. Stay informed. Stay ahead. This is Viral News Hourly.